Hi everyone, I am Noelle with Noelle Rollins Art. In this video, I want to share my top tips for maintaining that feeling of connection with your loved one who's passed on. So my first tip is, I'm just going to get right into it here. Talk to them. You're going to feel like a fool. You're going to feel embarrassed if someone hurt you. All of those things are okay, but I promise you, the act of physically talking to them and just carrying on a conversation as if you're on the phone with them or they're across the room, there's something that happens that just brings them into your now. It makes you feel like they are there. You're honoring that they're there, and you're sharing your day-to-day, your troubles, your good things with them. In fact, so it's been 12 years now since my mom passed. Almost 13. Wow. Early on, I remember driving to a really big event and actually reached my arm across the car and just held my hand there and just imagine that she's sitting there holding my hand back. And that simplest act, I know she's there in spirit, but it was just me kind of bringing that into the physical. And there's something about my body doing that and not caring how silly that seemed. That was very comforting to me. The other thing is to just pray. Whether you're a deeply spiritual person or not, will probably affect, I guess, how you think of this, but you can also think of it as praying. If you don't feel comfortable talking to your deceased loved one, pray that they'll get the message, and just in gratitude for them and thanking them for all that they've done for you, sharing parts of your day, sharing what you're up to. I even ask, I'm constantly asking my mom for help or solutions, or just, it's a common thing for me. Okay, God, Jesus, Mom, angels, spirit guides, help me out on this. Because it's like it takes an army sometimes, right? And just to surrender to that higher power, the energy of that it's comforting. And it also is just something that I realize I can't do it all alone sometimes. And it allows me to trust in a bigger picture than this perspective I have right now. So those are my top few tips just for the day-to-day moments where you want to feel connected to them. The other one, if you don't feel comfortable talking, is to write to them. I did this often with my blog, just unpublished blogs or in my journal, and just write a letter as if you're writing directly to them. And pour it all out. Burn it after if you want. Keep a journal of all these letters. Whatever is in your comfort zone. I promise you these things make a difference in how your grief is, and just even sometimes making it actually seem real. There's a time after my mom passed where I intellectually knew she was not here. But just on a soul level, it took longer to really get that. And so talking with her and holding her hand and just imagining her near, imagining like my newborn son a year later would be looking behind me and smiling. And I just imagined my mom standing there looking back, and it was just such a comfort. So those are my top few tips. I'd love to hear what you'd add to that list of what just simple things that make you feel connected to your loved one who's passed on. All right, you guys. Thanks for being here. Give this video a like if you liked it and got something out of it. All right, bye.